Alright guys, welcome. It is me, Jam Sankith. We're back again here on the WRC 5 career. I'm recording this straight after Monaco, the Rally Monte Carlo, and yeah, if you haven't seen that video, there should be a link down below in the description for it. It was a disaster, that's all I'm saying. Probably the worst Rally Monte Carlo I've had. So you can see we're here in Sweden, of course, where we're going today. So yeah, let's get this underway, Rally Sweden, and go to the next rally. Do you want to go? No. I'll see you guys at the start of the first stage. Alright guys, here we are. Stage 1, Rally Sweden, or we're going to say Rally Monte Carlo, but it's not, it's Rally Sweden. Let's get it underway. Looking to bounce back after a disastrous Monte Carlo rally, the disaster of what was the first rally of the season. I've got a feeling that Sweden might be a little bit better, because to be fair, I have been good at Rally Sweden on other rally games, and I know this first stage we have got a decent chance at winning this first opening stage of the rally. Whether or not we can keep that going throughout the rally, that's left to be said. Well, left to be seen, sorry. But yeah, we can do it. It's not the end of the world to fight back and finish well, even though the guy that's in a similar or the exact same Subaru did very well in Monte Carlo. Like I said guys, if you haven't seen that, there should be a link down below in the description for it. Of course, you don't have to watch it if you don't want to, but if you want to keep up with the series, you never know, it might be a good idea for you. But we're using the snowbanks there, but that's not always a good idea to use in Sweden, these snowbanks. Hairpin left wide, I'll just use the handbrake through there, and there we go, that's nice and sweet through there. Up on the curbs? What curbs? What are you on about, James? Curbs, what the hell am I on about? Oh, sliding on the grass. Well, grass? I'm going crazy. I swear I'm going nuts. Dave, I think I've been hanging about you too much, mate. I think I've been watching too many of your videos. I'm going just as crazy. Which isn't a bad thing, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so this stage, well, I don't really know what to commentate on with this stage. The focus that I'm having is not on commentating or talking. It's actually just trying to stay on the road and keep the car in one piece, because at least there's no barriers that we can hit for now. But yeah, what's the next rally after this? Italy, I think it will be. Yeah, Italy will be the next round, because you do select rallies in the WRC 2 category. So that's why I think it's going to be impossible to win the championship, you know, the first time around. So maybe we might have to take a secondary run at this championship, unless I do actually have a very, very good final few rallies and win quite a few of them, because we haven't won a category in the WRC 2 yet. Well, a rally in the WRC 2. But if we have to do a third season in WRC 2, I don't think we will, but if we do, then I'm probably going to go and choose the Skoda for that one. But for the next season, like I said in the first video of this season, that I will be picking the Ford, no matter what happens, if I'm in this WRC category again, or if I'm in the big league, the WRC. So you guys have picked the car for this season, and of course you guys technically have picked the car for the second season, or the first season in the WRC class. So you never know, we might even be able to win this junior WRC or get promoted this time, and I will drive for Ford the next season no matter what. So I don't know what I was doing there with the camera, just crossing the line. 356, and we only just got beat, only just, by about a second mind you, but still we're in second position after the first stage. That's good. Stage 2 is right here. Alright guys, here it is. Stage 2 of Rally Sweden. We did very well in the first stage. Well, second position is very good for me, so let's see if we can improve on here. What a danger jump. That's not a jump, that's a dip. That's a big dip. Oh, through there, that's going to damage the car a little. Sideways. Beautifully saved. You know what I'm like when I'm managing. Oh, no. We've hit a rock. We've probably lost us front bumper. On the opening. Oh, this rally. Okay, we've lost his rear bumper now. Oh, come on. At least keep the engine in good nick. Because, come on, this is... We can't afford to have another bad rally. Come on. Would you... Oh, sliding. We can't afford to have a terrible rally again. I might have to retire from the day's events. Because I've never actually had to use that gift. Well, I have before, but it's all gone to hell on stage 2 here in Sweden. Can we get the car to the finish? I'm gonna have to go overtime on the repairs here. You know, to get the car not fighting fit, but to get it enough where we're not going to be wrecking the car on every stage that we do. But as you can hear, we've got no co-driver now. Again. Because thankfully we're not going quick enough to damage the car. And it's only a short stage, so... After a beautiful save that we had, we ended up going to damage the car on a rock, and... Oh man, I'll be happy when we get out of Sweden and out off the snow rallies as well, but... Don't worry guys, it's because I haven't played this game for a while that I'm not very good at it. I should have really practiced a bit more. You know, but every stage that you do in rallying is different to the last, so I could have done this stage, I don't know, 6-7 times, and still this result would have been, you know, different to how it played out, how it's played out. So that's over there. Don't damage the car. That's nice. At least we don't have him, you know, yabbering on, speaking to us and distracting us. So we made it to the end of the stage. Okay, so don't tell me we have another stage to go. We do. We have another stage to go. I'll see you there, guys. Oh, and guess what, guys? It's a night stage. Right, so we've got 4.5 kilometers to go in a night stage with all that flashing on the car. Right. Okay, this is going to be... Hey, it's going to be scary. Okay, careful over there. We don't know what corners are coming up next because we've lost the electronics. We might as well just leave the co-driver at the service park this time. That's... I don't like this stage. Well, at night's bad enough. But now we don't have a co-driver. And we have to take it super careful. Because the fact that we've got no... Oh, this is the repeat of the first stage. Right, I get it, but it's at night though. We need to repair the electronics and the body because for some reason you lose body panels on this car, on this game, and you do lose a lot more than that, as you've seen in the previous 2 rallies. Thankfully that it was an easy decision just to retire the car in Monte Carlo, with it being on the final day where we had them disasters and we was already in last place, but we actually could be fighting for podium position here today, you know, in Rally Sweden. So the give up option is not there for me, not this time around. And plus I didn't even want to give up in Monte Carlo. Just with a couple 2 stages to go, it just wouldn't have been fair to keep it going for you guys to see a video that was so boring because the car was so slow. So I quit it for the sake of you guys, you know, not having to put up with seeing the car going right round to the finish, or seeing a lack of running just to the end of the rally. But yeah, it's not bad this stage so far. We've done quite a bit of damage limitation, to be fair. Hopefully that's not a jump. It's not. Okay, we slide in, slowing the car right down there. That's not good. Well, it is good because the car was sliding like hell, but we're in the final few stages of this particular stage. I do really enjoy these night stages, I really do. They're very fun. I'm just not very good at them. But to be fair, it seems like I'm not very good at Sweden, even though I have been previously in rally games. But yeah, it's one of them particular rallies where, well, it's them particular seasons so far where everything's not going quite right for us at the minute. But that will change. It will change, I think, when we get onto gravel, because we have been pretty good on gravel before, in previous events or in previous championships. So I'm looking forward to the Oh, I could barely see something when we went, oh, it jumped there, but we survived it anyway. That, I feel like I can push the car a little bit more now, because for some reason, even though I have been pushing before, we haven't been damaging the car on anything until then. But yeah, don't worry, we will fight back. I was hoping we'd fight back here in Sweden, but it happens at the end of the day. We're coming across the line. Actually, that was a better time than we did during the day. And we win a stage in a damaged car. We need the car to be damaged more often, and we're up to a podium position. Let's get the car repaired in the service park and go for it again. Alright guys, here we are. Stage 4. And as you can see, the car, it's not looking too bad. Well, it's still looking as bad as it was, and I don't normally mess about with the setup, so I clicked on configure in the service park for this stage, and apparently the car was running on a gravel setup. Maybe it's because there's not much snow going off around here, but we're going to need to take care, but even though this is only one stage for this day, we'll be able to get the car repaired. Probably not properly, but we'll probably be able to get it, you know, repaired enough to have a, you know, decent challenge in the final 3 stages. But yeah, this is going well. Rally Sweden, sorry. We managed to get into the podium positions on the previous stage with a win. So that's his first not junior WRC, that's his first WRC 2 stage win that we've had. And I've got a feeling why it put me on gravel is because this is gravel. What was the point in resetting me there? That's not going to help anything. Got the boot flapping about all over the place. That's a normal sight on a rally car of mine. But yeah, this is going very well so far. We're currently working his way towards a podium position for now. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold on to that for, but oh, there's a couple of jumps here. Why not try and push over them? Okay, no, don't push over them. Yeah, don't push over the jumps. Not when your car looks like this. Just take it steady. Okay, even going over a dip like that damages the suspension. So that's not very good, is it? So are we turning a junction? Yeah. It's because we've got no co-driver, but it's making me concentrate more often. But we've done better without a co-driver than we have with one, so I'm just taking it as steady as I can over these jumps or these bumps. So Oh, up on two wheels there, that's what caused the problem in the first place. That's a big dip through there. The suspension seems to handle that quite well without ripping itself apart. This is... Oh no, that's a bump. That didn't damage, that damaged something, but I couldn't quite work out what it was, but... Yeah, that's why it was on a gravel. That's why it put me on a gravel setup for this particular stage, so... But yeah, I'm still on snow and ice gravel, but... Not snow and ice gravel, snow and ice setup. Which I've set it to, because that's what I thought the problem was, but... Sliding through there. But I'm not really one for setting these type of cars up. I know how to set a NASCAR up. I can do that quite well with some of the tracks that I do. You know, I can set them up quite well. You know, with a wedge and the track bar, even though sometimes I forget what wedge and track bar does. But yeah, anyway, we're closing up on the final, you know, corners of this particular stage. So that signifies them little barriers there that it's the end of the stage. And I'm just going to go flat now to the finish. Is that a second stage win for us? No, it's not quite. But we moved up to second position in the rally after 4 stages. Yes, round of applause. And yeah, let's get on with it. Stage 5 coming up. Hopefully we can get the car repaired. See you there. Alright guys, here it is. The longest stage of the rally. Let's get it underway. We've moved up to second position and we've got quite a few bits on the car repaired now. The electronics still isn't repaired, so we're going to finish this rally without a co-driver. Which, to be fair, in rallying you need a co-driver, but considering I haven't been on some of these stages for a while, we might need a co-driver. But we've moved up to second after the previous 2 stages with, well, a car that's been, well, it's been ready for the scrapyard ever since we started the second stage. So, okay, that was a bit, I shouldn't have taken that line through there. We're going to say taken that line, but shouldn't have taken that line through there. But it only put me on the gravel tyres, guys, because it put me on mud. Because it was a mud stage, that was the previous one, but I put it on snow and ice because, well, mud is slippy, and when it's considered around ice and that, mud is kind of, well, it's kind of like, well, it's not ice, but it's not mud anymore, is it? Because you know what it's like in the winter and that. But yeah, so the longest stage of the rally. Wonder what we can do here. As we saw in Monte Carlo, well, I don't think the longest stage in Monte Carlo did help us out, did it? I can't remember now, even though it was only about 20 odd minutes ago before I even jumped into this video. So, but no co-driver, which means we're gonna have to try and negotiate these final 3 stages, you know, without, well, very carefully. We're having to read the road ourselves. You know, just notice what corners are coming up, even though we have got a co-driver still sat in the car, I think it is. We just can't hear him. But to be fair, I can't understand why it still won't have them popping up on the screen. You know, them indicators, but, oh god, this seems a bit, you know, car brake. Oh no. It looked worse than it actually was, that blind crest. I couldn't get my words out for a second there, but yeah. But this Subaru, it's a very nice car. We've got a hairpin here, I can already tell that. We don't need a co-driver to tell me that, but it does go to show that even though I don't have a co-driver, I'm still driving well. So it goes to show that I don't even listen to him. But I have him on. Oh no no no! Ooh! That was close. Well, we did hit the barrier, of course. I'm not saying it wasn't. It was close before we hit the barrier, but as you guys know, I don't like crashing into things on these particular stages. So I need to definitely try and find a way to get a thumbnail for this. I think I will have to try at some point, but anyway, let's get it in through there. That's nice through there. So maybe we don't need a co-driver. That's what I'm thinking, because we're doing a lot better without one. That's for sure. Over these bumps. We haven't had a serious accident without the co-driver yet. So yeah. Which way we're going? This way? Okay, I need co-drivers for that part. Christ. I nearly went the wrong bloody way. But yeah. Oh, through these corners, this is very nice through here. It's actually nice taking a nice steady drive through Sweden. I chose to put the car in a position like that to spin out, rather than go heading off towards the barrier and out the cliff like that, so that's just... What was that noise? Have we... No, I thought we lost a gear or something, but yeah, to be fair guys, that's his first major accident since actually losing the co-driver in the second stage of the rally, so it's been a real battle, this has, in WRC 2 so far. Okay, this is where the problems normally start for me, so that's going to be a jump, so I just take it easy over there. There we go, that's nice and sweet through there. Oh, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. I could have slowed down earlier. We've got problems in this car, and yet we're still pushing so hard. I'm not backing down in this rally. I know this is only stage 5 and there's only a couple left, but there's no reason for us to back down. Is it stage 5? Yeah, stage 5. Yeah, because there's 7 in Sweden. I don't know what. I was still thinking it was stage 4, but that was the night stage. But yeah, I'm not backing down. There's no reason to back down. Car might look like crap, might drive like crap as well, but there's no need to give up. You should never give up. I know Monte Carlo was different. That was for the sake of the video, you know, so you guys won't be bored out your head seeing a car just trundle around at 30-40 mile an hour. Because if that car was in still perfect working order, I would have finished that rally. But you should never give up. I know like I said, I know I did in Monte Carlo, but that was... Well, we was never going to make the end of that rally. Unless we was 20, 30 minutes off the pace, so... But with it, we've sort of regrouped and fought back here in Sweden. Well, it's sort of fought back in Sweden, and this stage has been the longest one, the rally so far. We crossed that stage, that was... Well, I might need to stretch after that. And it looks like we're set. Yeah, we're quite a lonely second place there. Looks like we're set for second. Next stage, stage 6, is coming right up. See you then. Right then, here we are, guys. Stage 5. No, stage 6, sorry. I was looking at the 5.3 kilometers. Anyway, but we look like we're set for a third position, for his first podium. This has proved to me, though, with the way this rally has gone so far, even though we've had problems, that we should never give up in this rally, and we can actually win rallies in this championship. You know, we can actually have a very good finishing position by the end of this WRC 2 season. So hopefully it's going to go very well. We're in a lonely second position. We're about 12 seconds behind the leader, and well, quite a few seconds ahead of the guy in third position. So all we need to do is just keep up the pace that we've had in the previous few stages. Bring the car to the finish, because, well, it's not the end of the world. It's not. We fought back from, considering how Monte Carlo went and how this rally's gone after a couple stages. I didn't even expect to be in the running for even a top 5. So yeah, this rally, and even if the guy ahead of us has some major problems in these final few stages, we might even be able to win this rally and win the second event of the season, which will be fantastic after Monte Carlo. But this is, I know I said we didn't need a co-driver, but particularly on this stage, I would have preferred to have one than not, because then we would have known what corners were coming up instead of having to judge these by looking over the snowbanks. But yeah, it's been I don't know. It's been a weird rally. We need a word to describe this rally. You know, I think we might have to start doing that. I'll let you guys decide what word describes, you know, this rally so far, or how this rally has been. You know, I can't think of a word. It's been I don't know. Words can't really explain. I can't think of the words to explain it at the minute. You're almost thinking that the way I'm talking that we're going to win the rally, but no, I'm not. We're not. We're not going to win it in the position at the minute. You know, we don't. You don't know until the end of the rally. Until we cross that line at the end of the 7th and final stage here in Sweden, we don't know if we've won this rally or not. So yeah, and I'm not backing down. Even if we don't win this rally, we're still going to be trying. So even though it seems like we're not when we're going very slow, you know, a couple, you know, kilometers an hour. So, oh boy, oh, I'll take it easy over there. That's good. That should be a nice easy corner. Yeah, I should have took a bit more speed through there, but not through there though. And yet we still end up on the bank. Well, this rally, it's been a weird rally, very weird. So it's coming to the end of the second to last stage, the final few corners now. Here in this stage, as we up on the snowbanks again. We need more than a car to negotiate Sweden's tough stages here. It's been a terrific ride here in this stage. We finished 3 minute 50. That's actually quite good, I think. Yeah, so we're not going to win this rally. We're not going to win the rally, I don't think. But we're in a decent position. The final stage, guys, is coming up. I'll see you in the final stage. Oh god, here we go, guys. It's the night stage. And it's the longest stage of the rally again, and it's a night stage. Let's go for it. Well, we was good on the last night stage here. You know, that was, I don't think we won it, but it was good for us. But yeah, it's the final stage of the rally. It's been a long, hard rally for us. You know, it's been the hardest one I've had to have for a while, and we're currently in the position to, you know, finish on the podium in the WRC. Oh, I've not spun it again. Come on. That's what that proves to me. That proves that I am still pushing though, and that you know, I'm not used to this slippy surface already. Even though we've had 2 rallies on a slippy surface, but yeah, I'm still pushing. I'm not backing down. We are still in a fight for the win. Bear in mind we are 16 seconds behind, but we are in a battle even for second position, because our Subaru, well, it should be something like our Subaru teammate, he's right there. He's right there in third position. I think he's going to be taking a decent lead into the championship, because I think he won the first rally. You know, I'm not sure, but if he, well, if you don't know if he did or not, and you want to know if our teammate did win the rally, the first rally of the season, you know, there is a, like I said, I think twice already, I'm sorry for going on about it, there is a link down below in the description for it. So yeah, if you want to check that out, by all means feel free to. I will be putting these into a playlist anyway when we get about 3 rallies under his belt, you know, just so people can keep up with the entire series. And the F1 Championship Edition career mode, that is in its playlist of its own as well, so if you want to go check that out, it is up to you guys. But yeah, anyway, this stage is going well since we had that spin. It seems to have made us a bit of a better driver, that spin. It sounds weird, but it's weird that we've been driving a lot better with this car, damaged as it is. You know, it's I was just about to swear then, but it's just bloody incredible. It's just incredible that we're driving better with a car that's damaged and ready for the scrapyard, and a car that's fighting fit for rally championships. It's very strange. I need to crash and damage this car more often. But this will probably maybe want to be the longest rally in the entire series, I think. It's going to take a while to upload. But I'm not uploading it straight away after I've recorded it, of course, because, well, Monte Carlo needs to go out after, you know, before. But yeah, slide it in there, use the handbrake. Oh, that. Lewis Hamilton mentioned about Formula 1 having sexy laps with the elimination style qualifying. Nah, this is sexy driving from me. Well, to be fair, yeah, why not? Yeah, I can't see why not. But yeah, we're doing very well here. We're nearly halfway through this stage. Okay, that's the corner again where I didn't know where I was going. I got lost during the night time here, so. But yeah, let's try and have a decent finish to the end of Rally Sweden. This is where we spun it last time. I didn't this time. I've learnt my lesson. Well, I think I've learnt my lesson, but we did spin earlier on in this stage, so I'm just trying. I don't know. I'm trying to be a bit more upbeat in these videos. I try not to be too loud, but yeah, I don't know if you guys let me know if you what you honestly think about my commentary. Even if you say something to hurt my feelings, I'm not really bothered about that. You know, if you, I just want to know your honest opinion. Because to be fair, I know there's always room for improvement with it. I can't think it's perfect commentary because I know it's not, but. You know, anyway, I'm going to push it over this little jump here for once. Yes, I feel comfortable to do that now. Oh, can we get it slowed down? Oh, yes we can in a way. It wasn't as bad as it was before. But we've entered the final sector now of this final stage in Rally Sweden. So yeah, what was I going to say? And plus, I need to get me some better editing software for sure, because I would like to have an editing software where I can add like maybe multiple video tracks, maybe, if you know what I mean. And definitely something I could add a bit of effects to, you know, because I use Arcsoft Showbiz. You might not have heard of it, but it came with when I got my first HD PVR, with my first Hapag. It came with that, the editing software, and I edit that. I use that just to, all I can basically do is just cut videos, edit them, you know, well, cut videos like I do with these, and add music and like transitions and that. That's basically all I can do with that. Like, my editing software isn't perfect, but it's what I've got for now, and it works at the minute. But when I can get a proper editing software where I can add like effects and stuff like that, that's when my quality is going to really step up, I think. But yeah, here we are, the final stage. We did it, we finished. What do? Do we win? Well, a couple seconds ahead, but yeah, so we finish stage 2. No, we finish the second rally of the year in second position. We get his first podium, so that's his first points of the year. Get ready for rally. How have we moved down to 9th? Oh, he's competed in more rally, hey? Oh, so we're 9th overall in the standings. Maybe we can get about 5th. So his next rally is in Italy. I will see you guys in Italy. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, goodbye.